a devastating wall of water. 7 meters high, sweeping in from the sea. The force and speed of the tsunami was so great that little could stand in its way. Buildings, cars, boats, and people simply swept away. The giant surge carried tons of debris in its path. Despite a tsunami warning, people were still caught out. Unknowingly, the drivers on this highway are heading towards the wave. It's so high, fast, and strong that it sweeps up over the elevated section and smashes into the oncoming traffic. The tsunami was triggered by Japan's most powerful earthquake. Magnitude 8.9, 6 miles underwater, and with the epicenter some 80 miles offshore. Still powerful enough to hit 1,300 miles of northeastern Japan's coastline. Even for a country used to dealing with earthquakes and tsunamis, there's nothing that can be done to stop the advance of the wave. Only mass evacuations could prevent catastrophic loss of life. This river throws boats and ships around as if they were small toys. And the wave becomes deadlier with the more debris it carries. Hundreds and hundreds of cars that will smash into anything that dares to stand in its way. Fires burned out of control, caused by gas explosions and electrical shortages. Power stations and nuclear reactors under threat. Millions of homes are now without power. The quake struck mid-afternoon when workers were still in their offices and children were still at school. This is Sendai Airport, north of Tokyo. Within minutes, its runway is submerged, and only the height of the airport buildings rescues the people inside. A state of emergency has been declared. Shelter, medicine, food and water will be needed for the internally displaced and homeless. Japan's Prime Minister has pleaded with his countrymen to save the country. Some experts think the height of the wave is greater than some Pacific islands. The impact has been felt so far in Japan, but the tsunami warning stays in place across the Pacific region, Southeast Asia, South America, the west coast of the US, and Canada. Ashish Joshi, Sky News.